Do you think race relations will intensify while Trump is in office?
I think with his closed borders immigration policy, it's inevitably going to make things harder to resolve, specifically with race relations. I mean, like, everybody knows, like, he wanted to, like, build a wall between, like, the U.S. and Mexico border to keep any, like, illegal immigrants out, and I think that kind of showed, like, his views about both illegal immigrants as a whole, and just specifically our South American neighbors, and then also, like, he has that outright support from white supremacy groups like the KKK. Even if that was unwanted by him, it still kind of is a thing because of his immigration policies, really, as a whole. He's done a lot of, like, fear mongering with having people who are not American in our country, and I think that really is, like, sparking a lot of the race, like, wars that's going on right now, especially in just all around in the U.S. right now.
Do you believe white privilege still exists?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, people don't really like, not don't understand, but don't like that word, that phrasing. But it's a really simple concept. I mean, it's a fancy way to say, like, walk a mile in somebody's shoes. You know, it's like a when somebody says, you know, like, something about privilege, it's not some awful thing, you know. It's the fact that, you know, because you may not have experienced the same things that other people have experienced, that you may not know exactly 100% what they're going through. So maybe you should think about that a little bit before saying something or discussing something with them that you may not understand. So, but yeah, I mean, like, I consider myself, like, I try and check myself when I see it, but even I find myself sometimes thinking, like, oh, wait a minute, I should think about the other person's feelings and understand where they're coming from before I say something. So yeah, even for myself, it still comes into, like, my everyday life.